my friends? Ryder here. Alright, so today I'm just going to be quickly going over the new news that's come into the game for the Visions today. There's a couple interesting things of note. The very first thing and most interesting thing of the day is that we are not getting a new unit announced today. I thought that it might be Earth Macherie or a new global exclusive unit. It turns out that instead we are getting a new Vision card release, and this card is going to be an Earth card, and one that I think Earth very much needs. So that is interesting. It does look like Gumi is trying to send Earth some reinforcements. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. It is a card that focuses on Zazan the Unkillable, who is, as we all know, an evade unit, and I think evade is something that is becoming increasingly hard to use in this game with all of the new units coming out that have increased accuracy and guaranteed hit. But that being said, let's look at the card. The card is a UR card called Rise of the Immortal. It's a 70 cost. The party abilities: missile attack resistance up, luck up, slash attack up. It has limited bestowed effects of slash attack resist piercing rate up and agility up for Zazan the Unkillable. So this is going to be a great card. It's definitely going to help against Jaden. It is also going to help against Eliza, both two very strong missile units that were just dropped into the game. And I think that, yeah, all in all, I think for anyone who is a strong Earth player and who has stood by Earth this long, it's definitely a card to pull. I don't have Zazan the Unkillable, although he is a unit that has always interested me. So I'll have to check out these banners and see if there's a good way to pull him without, going all the way to pity, which I don't think I want to do, especially for an evade-focused unit. But we'll have to see how that goes. Other than that, there isn't too much other interesting things. There is something being introduced called the Wayfarer's Chamber. So for everyone who knows the daily quests that you can do to kind of farm Gil or EXP pots or Vision card EXP pots, or the armor pots, all of these are being consolidated into one single quest so that you don't have to do all these things individually. To be honest, I kind of stopped doing these a while ago. If you kind of just wait for the handouts, you tend to get enough of what you need. But for all of you guys that have been farming these, this is going to be a huge help, honestly. You'll be able to do it 3 times a day, and you'll be able to up that amount depending on, Visior. I think it's like 50 Visior to up it to 6, and then to 9, then to 12. So it's definitely a good thing that Gumi has added to the game. And I'm looking forward to seeing it and seeing how much of the resources that you get per run. Other than that, we are going to get the 2.5 year anniversary countdown. You are going to be able to get 25 Zazan VC shards for that card that's coming out. Not a terribly high amount considering we need 275 shards to max any given URVC, but it does help. And lastly, I think that also they are adding new selection quests for Ice. So we are going to have selection quests number 11 through 13 released. So for all of you who have Rafale and definitely want to build her and further her, I do remember that when they released this for Camilo, the spear that he was given was actually really quite good. So I'm guessing that this dagger, called the Feather Baselard Dagger, will be pretty good, although it'll probably be pretty tricky to get unless you have a pretty decently strong MR 120 team, along with having Rafale herself. But I think that if you are a full Ice player and you have built her to 120, it will be something fun to do. The last change to the game, interesting one, don't really understand why they're doing it, but they are changing the weekly arena period from Monday to Sunday to Thursday to Wednesday. So the arena period time normally went from starting on Monday, and then for all the people that were fighting for, rank 10, rank 100, rank 1, whatever, that would end Sunday night. Now that's going to end Wednesday night. So it's going from ending on a weekend, which I thought was nice, that, you have your final day of the arena push on Sunday. Pretty much a chill day for everyone. I know that everyone's in different time periods, but more or less the weekend seems to be a better time. Now that's going to be dead smack in the middle of the week. To be honest, I'm not really fond of this change, and I'm not really sure why they're doing it. I do know that we are going to have a 3-day extension on the very first time that this changes over. So the first arena period after this is not going to be 7 days, but 10 days. So whoever's going for Conqueror in that 10-day period, you have a freaking marathon ahead of you, and I wish you the best of luck. That being said, I want to apologize. Haven't made some videos in a few days. I'm preparing to go on another adventure through the world. So I'm selling my motorcycle, I'm selling my truck, and my wife and I are going to be traveling down south to Central America, down to Costa Rica, and then maybe we'll head to Nicaragua. I'll do some surfing. From there, we'll maybe head down into South America, to Argentina, something like that. And I'll still be making War of the Visions videos along the way, and happy to do so, along with hopefully making some Ever Crisis videos as well. But normally, when I'm getting close to writing another book, I prep another adventure like this. I leave my home, I go out somewhere into the world for 6 months to a year. I live in third world countries. I learn from the people, and yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to write another novel in that time, and get you guys some cool War of the Visions videos in the meantime. All right, well, that being said, for everyone who is going to pull for this card, I do wish you the best of luck. I hope that Earth really does make its super epic comeback. I am like really hoping that does happen, and lightning kind of gets put in its place after giving all this good stuff. But I do like lightning, but I am a big fan of the underdog. So that being said, I wish you guys all the best who are pulling, and yeah, have a wonderful day. Take care. Peace.